Back to the frenzy now. The Greater Miami Conference every year is Colerain, and then who has the power to catch the Cardinals? Two of the likeliest candidates this year are Fairfield and Mason. They met tonight in what was, for all intents and purposes, an elimination game.
And a close game. Half camera will travel. Philip Lee at Mason tonight. They had the dancing foam hands out against Fairfield. 7-7 in the first quarter when Aaron Carmack of the Fairfield Indians plows into the end zone from a yard away. So Fairfield goes ahead 14-7. And then the special teams contributed to the effort. Josiah Scott breaks through and blocks the Mason punt. The Indians in great position to build onto that lead. This is when the Mason defense stepped up. Zayed Hamdan comes in for the sack. He forces Fairfield to punt away the football. And that was a big turning point in this game. That's because the Comets made it count. Jake Harris drops back. He connects with Austin Corey, the 60-yard touchdown. Mason goes on to win tonight 21-17.
Roger Bacon played its first football game on its refurbished field tonight, but the opponent, Chaminade Julian, was in no mood for festivities. Ryan Peltier with the toss to Darian Jones, and Chaminade has sashayed to a 28-6 lead over Bacon. And the hits just kept on coming from the team from Dayton. This time it's Marquise George taking it home. 35-6 was the score, and one more time for the Eagles. It's Jaquel Freeman Parks who barrels in. Chaminade Julian heads out of town with a 42-6 win.
Real entertaining affair at Williams Field at Summit Country Day. Here's the Silver Knights punting in the first quarter. This is CHCA's Alex Barnard bringing it back. Big hole. He gets more with a head fake. He's finally tackled at the 5. The Eagles score 2 plays later. Looked like it was going to be a runaway, but Summit suddenly found some offense. Xavier Johnson, nice patience. He turns it upfield, then he angles into the clear. He goes 62 yards for the touchdown, and the Knights were on the scoreboard. CHCA pretty versatile here. They face a 3rd and 17 in the second quarter. Danny Vanatsky finds Chris Carnes wide open in the middle, and that is a first down. Then on the very next play, Keyshawn Gamble pounding over the left side to get a hand on him, but they're not going to be able to break him down. He had 5 touchdowns tonight, and Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy is a big winner.
At Dixie Heights, the Bluebirds of Highlands flew in for a game they hoped would jumpstart their season. After returning the opening kick to the Dixie 7, here was Highlands' Brad Gosney to Nick Veneman, and Highlands had a quick lead. But look at this piece of running by Dixie Heights' Jose Torres. He is off on a 41-yard jump off the far sidelines. And Torres finished the deal with this, a 1-yard run for a Dixie Heights touchdown. Undaunted. I love that word when we do these highlights. Undaunted. Highlands back on the ball again. Gosney to Veneman. This time a 50-yard hookup for a Bluebirds touchdown. But Highlands simply didn't have enough firepower on this night. Brandon Barker pounding it in here for the Dixie Heights score, and the Colonels double up the Bluebirds. 40-20 was the final.